Your dog is staring at you right now, and that stare shouldn't exist. No wolf does this. No wild animal on the planet holds a human's gaze like this. Not to check for danger, not out of fear, just to look at you. And it makes you feel warm, loved even. That feeling is hijacked. And the hijack is older than the dog itself. Let's go back, not to when dogs were domesticated, but further. Back to the exact circuit this behavior is borrowing from. When a mother locks eyes with her baby, her brain floods with oxytocin, the bonding hormone. It says, "This one's mine." In 2015, a team of researchers in Japan tested something odd. They measured oxytocin in owners and dogs after a few minutes of eye contact. The owners' levels rose. Then the dogs rose too. The same loop that ties a mother to her child. Wolves don't trigger it. Even wolves raised by hand from birth don't. For a wolf, a held stare is a challenge, but it means back off. So something rewired an entire species to do the opposite. That something has a name, a place, and a brutal winter. 1959, Novosibirsk. A geneticist named Dmitry Belyaev starts an experiment. He takes wild silver foxes, an aggressive, nothing like pets, and starts breeding them. He selects for exactly one trait, calmness around people. Not looks, not health, just tameness. Only the calmest foxes in each litter are allowed to breed. By the 10th generation, something shows up that nobody bred for: floppy ears, curled, wagging tails, patches of color in the fur. None of it was chosen. It rode along, hidden in the same genes as tameness. Select for one behavior, and a whole puppy package comes along uninvited. It's called domestication syndrome. Dogs went through the same thing in the wild over thousands of years. And here's where it gets uncomfortable. Dogs didn't just get calmer. Their faces started working on you specifically. There's a muscle around a dog's eyes, the levator anguli oculi medialis. Wolves barely have it. Dogs use it all the time. It's the muscle behind puppy dog eyes. It lifts the inner brow, makes the eyes look bigger, sadder, more like an infant's. And an infant-like face fires the same brain circuit a human baby's face does. Your brain doesn't tell them apart. Small face, big eyes. Protect it. There's a name for staying baby-faced into adulthood: neoteny. An adult wolf looks like an adult wolf. An adult dog still looks like a puppy. That's not a side effect of breeding for cuteness. It's a strategy. 15 to 30,000 years ago, looking harmless meant getting fed. The wolves that looked less threatening got closer to the fire and the scraps. The ones that triggered our parenting instinct got fed instead of speared. So they survived, they bred, and the puppy face spread through the population. But something else was shifting at the same time: us. The humans who felt nothing looking at a proto-dog gained nothing from it. The humans who felt a pull kept the animal close. And that pull paid off. Better hunting, earlier warnings, less time alone. The ones who fell hardest for that face may have simply outlived the ones who didn't. Dogs evolved to work on us. We evolved to be workable. Two species rewiring each other, and neither one planned it. No villain here, just a trade. Dogs get food, safety, a warm couch. You get oxytocin on demand. It's why looking at your dog can drop your heart rate in under a minute. It's why hospitals bring in therapy dogs, not therapy wolves. It's why a dog's face on your screen gets more of your attention than almost anything else. You're not choosing this reaction. You're running a very old script. The same script that makes a parent melt at their own baby's face. Just borrowed, repurposed, and sharpened by a species that needed you to fall for it. Belyaev's foxes are still in Novosibirsk, tame, floppy-eared, still being studied. Proof that this shift can happen in a few dozen generations, not millions of years. Your dog didn't learn to love you. It was bred over centuries to be loved. And you were shaped right alongside it, and to fall for exactly that. So next time your dog looks at you like you hung the moon, that look isn't innocent. It's 30,000 years of evolution aimed at you. Knowing that doesn't make it stop working. You'll fall for it anyway, every time, because that's exactly the point.